to be fair, we had helped to create the problem we're now fighting.
How?
Because when the Soviet Union invaded Afghanistan, we had this brilliant idea that we were going to come to Pakistan and create a force of Mujahideen, equip them with Stinger missiles and everything else to go after the Soviets inside Afghanistan. And we were successful. The Soviets left Afghanistan, and then we said, great, goodbye, leaving these trained people who were fanatical in Afghanistan and Pakistan, leaving them well armed, creating a mess, frankly. Now you look back, the people we're fighting today, we were supporting in the fight against the Soviets.
And as the Allied attacks rage on, some are beginning to ask just who are the Libyan rebels that America is supporting in this war? And the answer is frightening. A series of reports indicates that the anti-Gaddafi rebels have direct ties to al-Qaeda. Now, Andy McCarthy at National Review Online cites a French report that has Libyan rebels shouting, quote, "Now the time of jihad has arrived." Rolling Stone cites a West Point analysis of al-Qaeda records which indicate that Libya's rebel groups may have facilitated the murder of American soldiers in Iraq. Quote, nearly 20% of foreign fighters in Iraq were Libyans. On a per capita basis, Libya nearly doubled Saudi Arabia as the top source of foreign fighters. So I think it's pretty safe to say these are not the people America should be supporting abroad.
Now you look back, the people we're fighting today, we were supporting in the fight against the Soviets.
So I think it's pretty safe to say these are not the people America should be supporting abroad.
Well, remember this from Wednesday? Anti-Gaddafi rebels freed a prison in Tripoli. Today, CNN has learned that among those liberated, inmates are hundreds of men who are believed to be supporters of al-Qaeda. They're now on the loose. Paul, give us details on just who is now free in Libya.
Well, what we're hearing, Drew, is that up to 600 prisoners from this prison are believed to be pro-al-Qaeda militants, people who were imprisoned at the height of the Iraqi insurgency. Many of these individuals, we understand, actually tried to go to Iraq. Some of them came back from Iraq after fighting against American troops there. So they're rather large concerns. We've already seen in the last few months in the chaos of civil war, some radical extremists really coming to the fore in Libya, in the eastern parts of the country. We understand they've even set up some training camps. So all these sorts of things are causing a lot of concern right now.
Rolling Stone cites a West Point analysis of al-Qaeda records which indicate that Libya's rebel groups may have facilitated the murder of American soldiers in Iraq. So I think it's pretty safe to say these are not the people America should be supporting abroad.
Was it because of a protest, or was it because of guys out for a walk one night who decided they'd go kill some Americans? What difference at this point does it make?